Module 1, How to Find Niches with Nut Job Buyers. We're not looking for visitors here. Did you hear about the lady last Black Friday who pepper sprayed a crowd just to make sure she had first dibs on the best deals? Crazy? You bet. But these are the people I'm talking about. Not customers. People who are absolutely fanatical about certain products. Knowing where these buyers are and how to sell to them is hands down the most profitable skill you can have online. I'll show you how to literally get nut job buyers to raise their hands and line up to buy from you without spending a dime on traffic. How to easily find products that people are so fanatical about, they'll not only buy, they'll talk about them to everyone they know, giving you free customers and traffic. How to make absolutely sure they buy through you every time, completely eliminating any chance of competition right from the start. How to set up your new website and software in no time flat. I'll walk you through every step of the way. How to legally jack huge amounts of Facebook traffic and send them to your website without breaking Facebook's terms, paying for ads, or coming across as a spammer. In fact, do this right and people will actually look forward to being advertised to. How to piggyback off of Facebook's link juice to effortlessly drive targeted traffic from Google for extremely competitive keywords and turn borrowed search engine traffic into cash-in-hand commissions. And we're just scratching the surface. Once you take just a few minutes to install the Armageddon Payday software, you'll never be out of niche ideas. You'll never have a shortage of traffic, and you can scale things up to be as big as you want them to be. Another thing about these rabbit buyer niches, they're huge. And because they convert incredibly well, I'm talking double digits, you can make a ton of money off a fraction of the traffic that you're used to. And it gets better. Module 2, Beyond Automation. This is the real beauty of this system. Every single aspect is truly automated and passive. Once you set it up, it goes to work for you around the clock until you tell it to stop. That means 100% completely hands-free. How to legally and ethically swipe some of the highest converting copy online and use it to sell products with your affiliate links completely automatically. Build self-updating sites that integrate with Facebook and sell like crazy. How to turn your prospects into a viral source of free advertising for massive amounts of targeted traffic that doesn't cost you a penny. How to stay on Facebook's good side and actually be rewarded with free exposure for advertising in a way that Facebook will thank you for. How to automate your entire business. Even if you hate technology and have no experience, this stuff is simple to do. And once you're making money with the basics, it's time to make it as advanced as you want it to. The real beauty of this system, once you find a money niche, there's no limit to as far as you can scale it. You can make plenty of money by using the software to siphon free traffic from Facebook. But for those who want to take things to the next level as quickly as possible, I'll show you exactly how to do it. Module 3, Gaming Facebook Ads for 1 cent clicks. I'm not talking about the way most marketers use Facebook ads. Most marketers spend $2, even $5 or more per click, realize they're bleeding money, and then shut it down before they go broke. In this module, I'll show you how to get those same clicks that other marketers are fighting to pay $2 or more for less than 1 cent, and actually drive a lot more traffic in the process. My tested and proven ad format that can easily net you 10 times as many clicks as usual, and get you clicks cheaper than ever before. Eager buyer sales tactics that outconvert the world's top copywriters with zero hype or pressure to buy. My step-by-step system for 30 grand months on Facebook, and how you can fast-track yourself to your own passive paydays as well. Everything's included, from the Armageddon Payday software that makes it possible to the in-depth training showing you exactly what to do every step of the way. This much I know for sure. There is no faster, easier, or more profitable way for anyone to become successful online. Here's what most people won't tell you about online marketing. Most successful guys I know, they're working 10 to 14 hours a day, easy. Even the biggest gurus I know work long, boring hours. And for every success story, There are 100 other people out there who worked hard, invested money, and put in just as much effort, only to fail. It can be a brutal, frustrating, and downright unforgiving business. Most people won't make it, especially if they can't stomach failure their first time out. But I'm confident that for anyone who really wants to make it, there is no faster, easier, or risk-free way to get started. There are no learning curves or technical headaches. It eliminates all financial risk. There aren't any hidden costs, literally less than $10, and you'll have everything you need to hit the ground running full speed. And because there are so many different ways of approaching this, and very few people who have any idea how to do it, there's literally zero competition. This isn't some fly-by-night loophole either. Mo started testing this stuff over a year ago, testing new angles and ideas, tweaking ads, and really figuring out how the whole system works together. This is designed to keep you on Facebook's good side. They not only allow it, they actively encourage it. This style of marketing is just now catching on and will be here for a long time to come. This is your chance to get in at the beginning of something huge, and those opportunities don't come around very often. If you haven't made it online yet, the brutal truth is you've already been left behind. If you haven't hopped aboard the blogging bandwagon, created a best-selling product, built a $1 million email list, or become an expert at SEO, I wouldn't plan on making it happen. Those gravy trains are long gone. But this is different. It doesn't cost thousands of dollars to get started. It costs about 5 minutes of your time. You don't have to worry about writing a bunch of boring articles every day. You don't have to create products. You don't have to risk a penny. And as far as know-how goes, once you go through the training, you'll be an instant expert in this market. No competition. Complete automation. It does not get any easier than this. Here's why I want 2012 to be the end of internet marketing as you know it. Picture this. How many sales videos, mile-long sales letters, and launches have you watched come and go, and how many have actually had a positive impact on your life? Imagine being on the other side of the coin, telling your success story. How you ditched the 9-to-5 for a life of fun and freedom. How your family gets to travel the world, and the only money worry you have is watching the direct deposits come in. Because freedom is what it's all about. Your freedom, your lifestyle, it's completely up to you. How many times have you told yourself, I don't have the technical skills, or I wish I had time to give it a try? Wouldn't it be nice to actually experience the freedom the internet can give you for once, instead of dreaming about it from the sidelines and being left out while everyone else cashes in? This stuff does happen, but you need to make it happen. And this is your chance to do just that. Having enough cash in the bank to stop worrying about money, maybe taking it far enough to create life-changing income for you and your family. I'm here to tell you, this is a brand new business model, and there are no more excuses. If you can spare only a few minutes per day, you have plenty of time to make this work. This stuff is easy. And it's one of the few places left online where the competition won't eat you alive before you even have a chance to get started. In the 10 years we've been doing this online, I've never seen an opportunity this exciting, this automated, and this simple for anyone to pick up and profit from. Opportunity is knocking. It's up to you to open the door. Now let's consider how much the system is really worth. Consider that we're hitting 30 grand plus a month with this system alone, and I'm giving you the opportunity to write your own check as well. I could easily charge quite a bit of money. Just the software alone would cost you around 20 grand to have developed. And considering we've spent thousands of dollars of our own money testing to find out what doesn't work the expensive way, and we're sharing with you exactly what we've discovered, when you realize just how cutting edge this stuff really is, I could have charged $1,997 like the big guru launches, and it'd be well worth it. No one would bat an eye at that price. The problem is, doing that keeps this out of the hands of people who need it the most. Those who could really use a break right now. Those who are struggling. They'd never get their hands on it at that price. Before I tell you what we decided, I want to give you something that will make it an even sweeter deal. Bonus module number 1. covert list building, and stealth traffic takeovers. Making all this money on Facebook is great, but when you figure out how to build a list of rabid customers that you can contact anytime, that's when you start building a real business, an asset that can make you money for life. This is not list building like you're used to, though. How to get prospects to gladly hand over their email addresses without using a squeeze page or pressuring them for an email at all. How to multiply the money of your traffic base and tested email strategies to maximize the value of every prospect on your list. Why having zero email marketing experience is a good thing. You won't have to unlearn any bad habits, and this is nothing like traditional email marketing. Mo's patented invisible opt-in software that makes collecting an email as easy as liking something on Facebook. Mo's traffic takeover technique that allows you to get your prospects off of Facebook and onto your own sites so they can buy the products you're promoting. I can't give away too much here, but let me say, this is a completely new approach to list building and email marketing, and this bonus module alone will be well worth the price of admission. Bonus Module 2, free lifetime software and product updates, a $47 per month value. If you've done business with Mo in the past, you know he stands behind every product he puts out 100%, and that means updates, new features, and more. That means you'll always have the latest version of the software. No worries about it becoming outdated or Facebook making some changes that makes it unusable. Our programming team is working hard to make sure that never happens. New updates and ideas. When we find something new that's working or a major change you need to know about, we'll update the product and tell you exactly what you need to know to stay ahead of the curve. Unadvertised bonuses and more. I can't give away too many surprises, but I will say that those who get in before we pull this bonus will be very glad that they did. This is a pre-launch bonus. We can't afford to let too many people in without paying to support software updates. But as our way of rewarding you for taking fast action, today you can get free lifetime updates to the entire system and software packages. And just so you can make absolutely sure this is right for you, I'm going to make a rather unusual guarantee. My if it's not worth 100 times the price within 60 days you don't pay, 100% satisfaction guarantee. I know this is unlike anything you've ever heard of, and you probably don't know what to expect. So here's the deal. You can test drive the entire system for 60 days. If you have some free time today, you can dive in and have your first campaign up and running before you go to bed tonight. And even if you only have a few minutes a day to work on the system, it should easily pay for itself many times over within the next 60 days. The bottom line here, if you don't come out a big winner, then I don't want to keep your money. So if it doesn't work out for you, if it doesn't blow your expectations completely out of the water, or you're not completely satisfied for any reason, simply let me know within 60 days. I'll happily refund every penny in full. No questions asked. This is a limited time, massive launch discount. Because of the nature of software, paying to have it updated and ongoing customer support, we're going to make this a monthly membership site. And at $47 a month, it'll be more than fair to most members. But you don't even have to pay that. For this exclusive launch offer, you can get a lifetime membership to Armageddon Payday worth $564 a year for a one-time payment of only $49. But it won't last long. And if you want in at the special launch price, you don't have time to wait around. Here's how to get started right now. Push the Add to Cart button right now for the complete Armageddon Payday system, the software that automates the entire process. You'll see exactly what we're doing to generate 30 grand plus months completely hands-free on Facebook, so you can start your own Facebook empire. Understand, too, that it's backed by our full 60-day money-back guarantee. If you're ready to get started right now, press Add to Cart to receive